I cannot really move my face right now. Face mask in the morning. You got time for that now, which is honestly quite amazing. I don't think that people actually appreciate the fact that now you can really take care of yourself in the morning and not rush through things. To think about the fact that I moved out of Amsterdam 2 months ago, it's kind of sad. Yesterday was King's Day, so I missed Amsterdam quite a lot yesterday, not gonna lie. Well, I think that I've had this mask on for enough time. Ugh. Nice. Whew. I'm a new person. My skin has actually been pretty bad lately, so I actually really appreciate the fact that I got time to kind of take care of it. It is only 1 month left of university, or well, my bachelor's degree, I guess, which is so weird. I just thought that time would pass by just a teeny tiny bit slower. I didn't think that I would experience a pandemic during my 3 years of a bachelor's degree. I didn't take that into consideration. Do I know what will happen after May? No. And if I pass, yeah, I'm done with a bachelor's degree. It's really unexplainable because I'm not finishing off my degree the normal way, whatever that is. I wouldn't know. I didn't experience it. Obviously, it usually isn't like this where I'm at home. It won't be that big of a deal until perhaps when I receive my diploma in the mail or something. I don't want to be negative because quite honestly, I'm not. But it will be sad when I get my bachelor's diploma in the mail alone. Maybe I have my parents around, but that's as good as it gets. I don't know. I need to focus on schoolwork right now because lately I haven't been that good at that. I really feel like the courses that I have right now would have been so much better if they were in person, but then again, I wouldn't know. I really need to cut my hair, but the truth is, I'm kind of scared. They will judge me. This is quarantine bangs and they are outgrown. They actually grew not that bad, but still, I will be judged. I'm kind of scared for that. I do like to do a little bit of makeup, although I'm not going anywhere because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like at least I am doing something, even though I'm still not leaving the house. I don't know, I feel like this pandemic has taught me a lot about myself. We're gonna be all but deep in our fields for this very moment. I mean, I do have a Zoom class later where I will have to turn on my camera so people will see me. I'm doing myself a favor by doing this. Doing your brows are serious business, because if you do something wrong, then the rest of your day is ruined. We do like to have some life in our faces, so let's do a little bit of this. I smashed my eyeliner yesterday and that was very unfortunate. I think I'm done. There's not really much more to do. My hands are very dry. They have been for over a year now. I have gone through so many bottles. Well, are these really? No, tubes. Tubes! I don't really speak English that much anymore, so I forget words, and that is kind of frustrating because I'm already forgetting so many simple Norwegian words as well, because I didn't obviously speak that much Norwegian back when I used to live in Amsterdam once upon a time. I don't really write that much formal Norwegian, especially not academic. I am obviously studying in English. I don't know how or the reason why, but I just find writing academic English so much more natural. I wrote academic Norwegian for a much longer time than English, so it doesn't quite make sense to me, but then again, I don't really remember much from high school. It's 4 years ago. Jesus Christ, time is going by so fast. I actually got a package today, which is kind of exciting because nothing much happens around here. Do I look okay? There's so many people who have sunglasses in this kind of shape. I wanted a pair for myself. So, I'm a basic bitch. But do they look alright? I mean, they kind of fit my face shape in a way. I use normal glasses more. Regardless of I cannot see anything, I like them. Anyways, this was the highlight of my day. Why not, I don't know, put together an outfit? I have a Zoom class later. I'm not quite sure if this is what I felt. Let's put on an actual outfit that is not leggings. Maybe a classic pair of Levi's. Maybe a knit sweater because I'm low-key a little bit cold. And here's me with the clothes on. Wow. Nice. The OOTD. This is how I would go outside normally. And so trying to just make my everyday life a little bit more exciting. I am going to watch a pre-recorded lecture now. I'm trying to access the video recording and it's not working. That's not good. There you are. Okay. I'm gonna have fun now and take a lot of notes because I'm gonna be a responsible student. Stay in school, kids. Okay. Always at this point of a lecture, I get so impatient. I just want to be done with this. If it wasn't for autocorrect, this would have taken so long of a time. It also really depends on the teacher as well. If he, she, they speaks slowly or fast or unclear, I got a lot of those. There's a lot of instances where I need to go back on the lecture. I just did not understand what word they were saying, which is honestly is one of the pros in having pre-recorded lectures because I can look back, and for me personally it is easier to kind of focus and get the information that I need. But then again, it is the question of starting the lecture. Sometimes it gets quite hard to sit down and actually listen and only focus on the lecture and nothing else around me. Finished my lecture. I wrote a lot of notes. Quite honestly, I'm not quite sure if half of it makes any sense, but they are there for my disposal. I thought that I would have some time to rest a little bit, but I checked the time and in 30 minutes I actually have Zoom class. It's a 3-hour class. And I'm quite honestly not mentally prepared for that. To be fair, this one is actually not too bad, I would say. This teacher that I have, he has actually planned everything that we are supposed to do during each hour. At least you're not necessarily just sitting there and listening. He has actually planned some interactive stuff as well, having live quizzes and breakout rooms. It's alright. It isn't the most fun thing. It's mostly awkward, but it works if you try. This is actually one of the better organized Zoom classes that I've had. I also have chocolate, of course, because it's a nice motivation and we need motivation in our lives. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit around a little bit more and then 3 hours of my life are going to pass by just like that.
One eternity later.
I am finally done for today. Feel like I got a lot of things done. I'm not gonna lie, I did have a tiny little moment of weakness where I did not want to do anything. These days have been very hard to focus and stay motivated mostly. I want to stay positive and I don't want to encourage not good behavior towards anyone, but to be realistic, it is so hard to stay motivated around these kinds of circumstances that we are in. Everything is online and we are not talking to anyone physically. I feel like everyone just have those moments where you just get a little bit weak. At the end of the day, we will get through it. You know, reflecting on the fact that it is exactly 1 month left of courses, classes, of just studying in general, and hopefully I will pass them. Knock on wood, I will be done with a bachelor's degree. After my last video actually of me leaving Amsterdam, I got a lot of messages from people that have watched my very first video of, well, the start of my journey starting studying in Amsterdam. It was so sweet, saying that I actually had an impact on their decision to either move to Amsterdam to study at UFA or just going abroad in general. The fact that I actually helped one person, it's mind-blowing to me because I never thought that I would have any kind of effect on people at all. I'm just really thankful for the people who reached out, for the people who just said something to me, because nowadays I don't really talk to many strangers at all. This was my day. I am very tired. It is 7:30. I need to lie down. I mean, I'm sitting already, but I need to do something else. I hope that everyone's still healthy and safe, and we will get through this. A few last months left before summer vacation. It is actually May soon, so we can do this. And yeah, so bye.